Hi, this is Mark Warrow, Member of Parliament for beautiful Langley, British Columbia, with another exciting MP Minute. My guest today is Kamal Dhillon. She's the author of an exciting new book called Black and Blue Sorry. I'm in the middle of reading it. It's very, very well written and exciting to read, but also heartbreaking to what you've gone through in the discrimination that you've experienced as a woman. And my motion in the Canadian Parliament, M408, is asking Parliament to condemn discrimination against women and girls in the form of gender selection. So Kamal, maybe you could share with our viewers your story, your personal experience of discrimination against you because you're a woman.
That's right. Having survived the pregnancy and then grown up to be a teenager, I considered myself very fortunate, although there was always this bias against sons and daughters. But the moment I turned 16, there was pressure on me. Pressure that I was a liability to my family and I would cost them more money. So they started to look for a potential husband for me, and by the age of 18 they had found one. And I got married, and from the day I was married, I was abused. I was abused because I was worthless to this family. I did not matter. I was just being used. 12 and a half years I survived. Horrendous abuse, attempted murders, forced suicide. I was neglected, abandoned. I had wished many times that he would just kill me quickly, because that would bring me relief. And now, fast forwarding some years later, I live with what he did. I have an artificial jaw. I've had many jaw surgeries and will continue to have jaw surgeries. But I just look back and see that being a woman, I had no value. And I now, having written this book and doing a lot of public speaking, I tell women that they are valuable, that they may not matter to a certain group of people, but they matter. Their work, everything about them matters. And this is the mindset that I want to take away from people, is that you are lower than the men, and that's not true.
You're right. You're absolutely right. What was your husband like with other people when they saw him? Was he a type of person that appeared to be very discriminatory against women and girls?
Absolutely not. Even when I met him, I saw him at an event, and that was the time that they were introducing us. And I thought, what a nice guy. He showed respect to others. He was very charming. And he just came across as the most, that I would be the most luckiest woman on earth. He would open the doors for others. He would even cut the grass for the neighbors. But he never showed, this is what was so deceiving, he never showed anyone his real characteristic, who he really was behind closed doors.
So the importance of, as a culture, that if we're going to survive, is we have to say, when it's discrimination, and we're discriminating against people because they're a woman or a girl, we need as a society to speak against that. That's a form of education, to saying it's wrong, it shouldn't be happening, and we cannot legislate good behavior, but you can speak out when it's bad behavior, when it's discrimination, to say it's wrong, and that's what M408 is attempting to do, is to say it's wrong to discriminate against a little girl, in this case unborn, and you're ending a pregnancy because it's a girl, you want a boy. And it's a global problem. I'm sure you're aware that there's 200 million missing women and girls right now, and it's creating a huge problem for the world. And I really want to encourage you, thank you for your courage, for telling your story, and I encourage our viewers to get this book and read it. It's a must read. So thank you so much.
Thank you.